All right, y'all. She keeps backing off on, oh, I'm going to drive it. I'm going to help drive. So pretty soon it's going to be, she's not even going to drive her own van.
Stop.
Brian and Aaron here from 5 to Go. We are looking for a new rig.
Yeah.
This is our first day looking for a new rig. We're looking for a Class C or a small Class A.
Yep.
Something drivable. We sold our RV a couple weeks ago.
Yay.
And we're going to be selling the truck quite soon. And we are looking for something drivable just to kind of change things up because we're going to be traveling with Colorado as a home base. So we don't need a big, huge like apartment on wheels.
Nope.
We just want something that allows us to travel flexibly.
Yes.
So we are at a nearby dealership.
Yes.
And we're going to start looking at them for the first time. Now, we have, of course, been in many Class Cs and many Class As. We've been to several RV shows, and we like to poke into them at dealerships whenever we're around. But we were never going in them with the intention of getting one.
For us.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking with the intention of possibly buying. So this will be a little different.
Yeah.
We're looking for something smallish, like 30 feet or less, probably. Right now, I think it might be a little windy for you guys. So let's go ahead and head inside, see if they have any unlocked. We might get stuck with a salesperson. We'll see how that goes.
See how it goes.
Yeah, so let's head inside and get the show on the road.
Yay.
Alrighty, they are open lots and they are all unlocked. I love it. So we are out back. There's a couple used Class Cs out here, and there's a used Class A that's kind of in our size range. The sun is extremely bright here in Colorado.
Okay.
Where's the door? Oh, the door is in the middle. Huh.
Okay. It's a 31 UL.
31
You got that?
UL.
Okay.
All right, let's see if it's actually unlocked. Hey! No idea what the floor plan is. It's just a big bedroom in the back and no bed over the cab.
That would be number one on our list of things that these must have.
Yep.
Is some type of bed up front because we have 3 little bodies that need to sleep.
Yep. Alrighty, we'll squeeze back through the little tunnel here.
Woo!
And now we're going to walk up the hill. Actually, we might look at a couple of these A's just for floor plans, right? They're all open.
Well,
Might as well.
I mean, this one has one of the drop beds.
Yeah, let's go look at that.
I think.
Don't know what this is. Wow, it's very open. Huh. Oh, I'll say this is a super slide. Okay, so like I talked about in our RVing for Newbies video, this is a drivable with a super slide. So I am up in the cab here. This is the driver's seat. This is the front edge of the slide. And the back edge of the slide is all the way in the back. So that is a super slide. It's basically the entire length of the rig. So, but this has a drop-down motorized bed.
Yes, it does.
So there's a control somewhere.
We're not going to worry about it
No,
right now.
it's not going to be hooked up right now, but there's a control that'll run this down on these rails right behind Aaron, and it'll lower down to a bed. It's probably a little taller than these chairs. And that gives you tons of sleeping space because it's this big.
Yeah.
So that would be plenty big for the kids.
Well, for the girls, and then Ben would be fine on the
dinette
couch.
or with us or wherever he falls asleep.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so this is a nice, I like how
kitchen.
open this is.
Yep.
I like it a lot. Nice. Ooh, it's a nice bathroom.
Oh, the price is lower than I thought it would be too.
Plenty of room around the toilet, plenty of counter space. And then, oh, it pulls out, doesn't slide. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like this floor plan.
This is a 2019
Yeah.
for 90. That's less than I thought it would be.
Apparently the controls for the bed lift are here. It's called a Euro Loft. Euro Loft. It has a name.
But it's nice and high, and the children can't turn it on and off.
This is actually not as expensive as I was expecting. Certainly not for Class A.
Too.
I'm assuming it's a gasser.
I had originally, before we even started looking at these, told Brian that I would learn how to drive a drivable one. Because I never drove, but for like maybe 5 minutes, the truck with towing the trailer. But this is really kind of intimidating. This is a big view, and like
Class A's are a lot more. It's more like driving a bus than a Class C.
So maybe I'll drive a Class C. I don't know.
Oh, she keeps backing off. All right, y'all. She keeps backing off on. Oh, I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna help drive. So pretty soon it's gonna be. She's not even gonna drive her own van.
Stop.
All right, next one on the lot is a Thor 29M. Hurricane 29M.
This is a 2020, not a 2019.
So this one looks like stickers right at 100,000, which is way more than I'm looking for. But
it does have the bed.
Pretty much the exact same layout of what we just looked at.
Kind of, yeah.
It is exactly the same. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. Having that big, huge slide, having basically the entire wall expanding out, really adds a lot of space because you don't have anything sticking in the middle because it's space between two slides. So
these are nice.
Yeah. So on to the next one. We're gonna go the not sunny way.
Yeah. Can we get through that way?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is an Entegra Vision 29S.
Okay.
And Aaron just discovered automatic steps.
Look at that! I'm sure this is nothing exciting to you that have this kind of stuff, but when you have a travel trailer, they don't come with steps like that.
No. All right. This
is like broken.
Is floppy.
Yeah.
So this one's 85,000, so a little less than the one we were just in.
It feels a little less.
It feels a little less, yeah. Yeah.
Still good. I mean, it's still a full slide.
It's exactly the same layout.
Mm-hmm.
Super slide, Euro bed up front.
Right.
Or Euro loft, sorry.
Euro loft.
Bathroom in the middle.
These don't feel as nice.
Oh, it's got those cheap little wiggly struts on them.
Yeah.
This is like why we went with Grand Design for our travel trailer.
Absolutely. If you're looking for something that's towable,
yeah, Grand
Design all the way.
Yeah. Yeah, because all this stuff just feels kind of chintzy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Synergy a brand?
I don't know.
I gotta relearn all this stuff. I know towables, like I know all the brands.
I don't know what Synergy is.
So a Synergy 24 SP.
I'm gonna go out here and say there's not gonna be enough places for everybody to sleep.
Well, no, because
24 feet.
Well, but the master slides out the back.
How do you know that that's a master? Ooh, these don't come out.
Well, the battery's probably dead.
Cool.
Big step.
Woo. Oh, wait, this could work. There's the girls could fit up there.
It's huge. It's huge. Oh, it's got the windows. Okay, so it's got windows up front. And it's got covers on them. I love that.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
And they have their own AC.
Yep. Yeah, there's some AC vents up here. There's a nice net. There's connector spots for a ladder. So it's a normal cab up front. It's a Mercedes, so this is definitely going to be more than some others. Oh, it's Thor. Okay, so Synergy is Thor. This thing's 80. For this much, I like the first
2017.
Yep.
But this fits in the parking lot.
Yeah, this guy's pretty small. So we've got one slide here that just really has the couch and two cabinets, and then opens up the space here in front of the TV.
Right.
There does not appear to be a slide on this side. Oh, there's no oven. I love it. I love it because RV ovens are useless. So there's a microwave down here and a nice tiny little gas range. Oh, that's nice. Just 2 burners. Really don't need much more than that.
Oh.
This is the bathroom. So it's got a flippy door.
It does?
So there's a magnet up here.
On both sides.
Yep. Magnet up there.
So you get to shower with your refrigerator. Because the fridge comes apart.
So it's up on the other side as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not a, I mean, it's a tiny shower. I don't know that you'll fit in there. I don't know that I'll fit in there.
Ah.
Woo!
Whoop.
Step up.
Okay, and then the bedroom, this is that slide.
It goes out, yeah.
Going out the back.
So where does the bed go? Does it fold up?
Well, this is hard. It must just... I don't know.
I mean, it comes in a good, 3 feet.
Huh.
Curious.
Maybe... Oh, this doesn't move. That part doesn't move.
The bed just slides and...
Oh, the bed folds in half, and so the slide is up high, you see it?
Yep.
So the slide is over top of this ledge. So it's just the top of the bed and that wall frame that come out. This is not a storage compartment.
No, it's
no,
not.
it is not. That's the freshwater tank.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty, so let's look at this little bathroom.
They're tough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so toilet's right there.
It's the
Woo!
itty-bittiest.
That's a wee shower. Look at this. I've been in airplane bathrooms that are bigger than this.
Yep.
Wow. That's a tiny little one.
It's So just a consideration, you find RV parks that have nice bathrooms, and you can shower in those.
Yeah, or you just shower outside. You know, whatever.
You can shower outside. I will find an inside place.
So, this is kind of proof that, you know, mid 20 feet could work.
Yeah, we could fit everybody.
So it's a
in here.
24P, so I'm assuming it's probably
Somewhere around
26
20.
feet.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so nice.
Not bad. I would drive this. Look how not interior.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean,
driving the van.
It's a van front end, yeah. A couple up here to look at. He said just go up the hill. That's where the used Class Cs are. So we're up here on the hill. So we've got two Chateaus. He said they're the same. So who makes the Chateau? I think it's Thor.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Thor.
Yeah.
So this is a Ford front end. So that immediately it's going to make it a little cheaper than the Mercedes ones. This is a Thor Chateau 31W.
Oh, it's already going to be a no.
Yeah? No bed up top?
Over cab bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Oh.
this flips, and this could be a bin bed. I don't know.
I'd much rather have a bed up here.
I would much rather have a bed up there too.
It's kind of a waste. My God.
We just make a bed in there.
How would you even like use that space?
I don't know.
Because you have to stand this far away. I can.
We would climb up in there.
Wow. Huh. Maybe a complex set of levers and pulleys to get things in and out.
Perhaps. It has a big like residential fridge.
Yeah, not necessarily
No.
a selling point for me.
No.
It is a super slide,
Yep.
so it's nice. I mean, everything looks and feels nice.
Mhm.
A little pantry.
Breeze is nice.
Lots of storage. And then bed. I am always looking for the shelves that are next to the bed because I sleep with a CPAP. So I need somewhere to put that while I sleep. So pretty good sized bathroom, actually. And even more storage in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only thing wrong with this...
Yeah, it's not a bad rig.
Yeah, it looks like, just judging by the shape of this, it looks like you can get this with beds instead of storage up there.
I mean, we could just tear that all out.
Or you rip it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just cabinetry. And we wouldn't have the TV up here anyway.
This is the
What is,
27.
oh, hold on. Why is there a handle?
Oh, so you can get to the more.
So there's
storage.
even more storage. Yeah, this could totally be a sleeping surface.
Yeah. Those of you that have had Class Cs, I have been on some of the boards recently, and people don't have a lot of nice things to say about Thor. What are your thoughts?
I have heard the same.
Yeah, so educate us, because like we've said before, we are
We know
trailer
totals,
people.
yeah.
We know travel trailers, we know some fifth wheel stuff, but we don't know anything about drivables, so anything you could do to help.
Yeah, so
We will
if
take your
there's-
advice.
If there's any brands to avoid,
Mm-hmm.
specific models to avoid,
Right.
anything like that, years to avoid, engines or cabs to avoid,
Yes.
anything like that, just let us know. You know, like we'll be doing our own research, and we'll share our research with you as we go through this process.
Mm-hmm.
But word of mouth, really, you learn so much, and we learned so much about towables just from talking to people, kind of lurking on boards and
Mm-hmm.
lurking on the internet and stuff. And you kind of get a sense of which brands aren't that great,
Right.
which kinds of dealerships to avoid, and which brands are really good to work with, and which
Mm-hmm.
ones don't fall apart. And of course, you're always going to have a lemon in any brand. You could have a Ferrari that breaks down, you know, it happens, but it's more the kind of general consensus from the community that we're looking for. So this other Chateau is exactly the same,
Yep.
apparently, so we're not even going to bother. But there is
Well,
what?
let's just make sure it doesn't have a bed, because sometimes same models, it's like an option.
Okay. Well, like we were talking about, it looks like it's made for that much space. And
Right.
we could convert it, but let's see if this one is any different.
Yes.
It is. Oh, we'll head on in. So another 31W. Oh.
Looky.
Okay. So yeah, it's exactly the same framing. So like I was talking about, it looks like it's just an option. So the TV is on a swing arm, and then you have the bed up here that kind of flop folds down, and you put stairs on it.
Yeah.
Or a ladder.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, so now this is nice. Now that we can sleep all of our children.
Yeah. All right, what's this one?
This one is
Winnebago. Winnebago Vista. No number.
No number.
No number. Okay. Let's
And a screen.
Alright.
It looks like it's just in the same range.
Yeah, so
Seat-wise.
super slide, nice big open, which I'm liking, and it's got the Euro loft.
Yep.
Oh,
and
so this is a small Class A, right? Vistas are Class A, so it's got the seats in the front actually spin around and can be used as part of your living space.
And you can put a table there,
Yeah,
which is nice.
that is. That is nice. And one thing I know that you like is if we're going down the road, a lot of times Class A's
Have the
have like a table or like a workstation with power up in here.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we're not going down the road, it's just a place to sit that you can
Right.
be working on
Yeah.
videos that you have a space for.
Yeah,
So
pretty standard otherwise.
I like it.
All right,
like
so
it a
Winnebago Vistas are nice, but we
Yeah.
just need to knock a couple years off of them.
Yeah. How long have they been making them?
I don't know, we can find that out.
Okay.
Watch out for the electric fence.
You're right.
It's a good thing we don't have the kids with us. That would definitely be an issue.
Oh, one note about that. We have a babysitter.
Yeah.
She comes all the time.
Oh, we didn't mention that.
No.
We have a date night, like a weekly date night.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. We found this awesome babysitter nearby who comes over and hangs out with the kids for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And we can like spend time with each other.
We can have a conversation from beginning to end.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is. It is. And after this, we're going to go to dinner, just the two of us. It's great. Alrighty. What do we got?
Okay. So,
It's a Jayco Melbourne 24K.
and it's from Casper, Wyoming.
It's beautiful up there.
Ooh, I like that. Whoa. Okay.
Alrighty, so no bed over the cab.
Nope.
But again, it looks like that was an option.
Yes.
Because this has that same framing and the gap, like it looks like you could build that.
So we could look for one of these.
This is very small.
It is very small, but how much space do we need? We were kind of talking about this.
Yeah. So no oven, which is good.
Yep.
Microwave here, could always replace it with convection. Not a ton of counter space, but it does have a drop leaf on the end here by
It
the
is
entrance.
convection. You wouldn't even have to.
Oh, it already is a convection. Well, sweet.
Yeah. A lot of storage.
Oh, okay. The sink is just kind of in the hallway.
It doesn't need to be hidden.
Yep. Oh, so the bed pushes out the back. I didn't realize that from
Yeah.
outside. Okay. Huh. Cabinets. Big old cabinet there.
So-
and then,
If you wanted to stop and take a nap, like have the kids take a nap, we would have to stop and push the slide out for Brooke and Ben to take a nap or
but
something.
at least it goes out the back, which
Yeah.
isn't really that,
Yeah.
not normally that hard to find space.
But
Bathroom, not a bad size. Looks like a decent sized shower.
going down the road, I kind of liked the idea of having a couch and a seat or a dinette because then the
Oh,
littles
there's no
could
couch.
be here and Tara
Yeah.
could be on the couch,
Yeah.
buckled and everything, and then we wouldn't have the touching of
Yeah.
the children. And more often than not, it'll be Tara sitting in the passenger seat and I'm sitting back here with the littles.
Right. Yeah.
Talk to me also, moms and dads, about car seats and Class A's and Class C's,
Like
because
safety driving down the road.
yeah, are you like taking the car seats out of the vehicle and putting them in here while you're driving? Are you like you
Out
have
of
doubles?
the tow vehicle.
Yeah, sorry, I'm pointing to the back like that's what the tow vehicle would be. Like, do you just keep maneuvering those things, or do you carry doubles? But then there's a lot of stuff in here when you don't need it. Like, talk to me about that. Tell me what you do. I have one that's in a booster seat, like still a 5-point harness kind of booster seat. And then Ben is just in a regular 5-point car seat all the way.
Yeah.
Let me know what you do. Very curious.
Alrighty, so we are out here in the front of the dealership now. She said all of these up front here were open. So the Jayco Greyhawks.
We
We
looked
have-
at these before.
So this is a 30X. We have looked at Greyhawks before
Mm-hmm.
and the Redhawks. I can't remember which ones are.
Higher
One,
end?
they all have like the same floor plans, but one is like the higher trim level,
Right.
sort of. I can't
And
remember if
which
the
one is which. I think it's the Greyhawk. We looked at
Greyhawk's the nicer.
I don't know. We'll see. They have
All I
Redhawks
can think
here,
of
too.
with Greyhawk is D&D, so you nerds know what I'm talking about. Let's see. So So bed over the cab, super slide, which is nice. Hey, I'm digging this.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice and big and open. So the vanity, it's very dark in here, sorry. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stay up front. So there's microwave, oven, stove over here. A lot of counter space, which is nice.
Yeah, this doesn't have like a sale price.
It doesn't have this, oh yeah, right here.
Where?
Oh, 102.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's the Red Hawks that are cheaper. Because the ones we were looking at in El Paso were around 70.
Ooh.
Wasn't it?
I don't know. Were
Pretty
they
sure.
newer?
I think they were.
I don't know.
Yeah, so this is
nice.
2020 Greyhawk 30X for 102. A little pricey.
102. It's a little pricey, but it's very nice.
Yeah, so we got a double fridge here. Plenty of sleeping space up front here. It's got a Ford front end. Looks like it's got a nav system and all that fun stuff. I love the super slide. Yeah, it's a nice layout. We just need one of these like 10 or 12 years old.
Yeah, right? This isn't bad though. I love that window being in there.
Yeah, these storage things are just huge.
Oh, this counter space.
So the vanity's there. Let's check out the bathroom.
So much counter space.
Okay, a little snug around the toilet, but the shower's a little tiny, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be just fine.
Yeah.
It's a nice rig.
Yes.
Oh, look!
Like a coat
It's
closet.
a coat closet for those of you who want coat closet.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Nice.
Starting to get hungry.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of models.
Let's look at a Red Hawk real quick, just so we can confirm. They have one right over here.
Oh, okay.
These are all Greyhawks,
All Greyhawks. Okay.
but this is a Red Hawk right here.
This one is. And it is sold, so it's probably not unlocked.
Oh no!
Dang it.
The 29XK.
29XK. I'm assuming it's not unlocked. Nope. Yeah. We can look it up on the
This
website.
definitely looks not as nice as the Greyhawk, so I think that I was right.
If it's going to come down to floor plans or trim levels or whatever,
True.
we're not full-timing at it. I'm not worried about everything being super nice and a nice fit and finish and all that. You know, because we're going to be doing part-time, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. But
Especially if it's a matter of like $30,000.
true story.
So
True story
we will,
about that.
we will look on their website and see if this Red Hawk is still listed. If it is, here's the price. And I'm guessing it's going to be a lot lower.
It looks
'Cause-
older though too. It
yeah.
doesn't look like a brand new one.
Oh yeah? Well, yeah, the tires are worn a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We'll check it out.
Yeah. What are these Thor Freedom Elites? These look really small. These look like, so they're E350s. Oh, these are really small.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
22. Okay, here's a bigger one. All right, this is
Oh, this is a bunk, honey.
yeah, this one has a bunk on slides. This is a 30FE.
Oh,
Door's open. Good. All right, let's head in.
this is different. We haven't seen one like this.
All right, so it's got the bed up over the front, and it's got a dinette here. Nice big couch here. It is not a super slide, so the slide ends right here with the kitchen. It's got a little drop leaf here. This is $75. It's brand new.
It's a better price.
Yeah, and brand new 75 is not too bad. So heading into the
And-
back.
Oh, it's so dark. I
Hmm.
don't know if you'll be able to see that. I wonder if we can
Alrighty.
show it this way.
All right, that's a little bit of light. Yeah. So there's a dinette down here and a bunk up here.
The dinette does convert,
Yeah.
and this goes up.
Huh.
So you have another space for like little people to eat.
Decent sized bathroom.
There are not seat belts though back here, so this is not a place to ride.
Yeah. There's a little TV, little teeny tiny TV right there.
This
And
is nice though.
Sideways bed. Huh. It's like you could put a TV on there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Watch your fingers. Good lord. I chop a finger. You could definitely put a TV on that.
Yeah, this is nice though. having
Yeah,
this
I like
big
that nice
window.
big window.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Freedom Elite.
Yeah, not too bad.
Pretty nice. And still
Sorry
only
for-
around 30 feet, right?
Yeah, so this was a 30FE, so probably 31 and a half, 32 feet.
Yep. Not bad.
Yeah, and then the cab. Yeah. This cab over area is huge.
Very big.
And it's got the windows on the side, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad.
Alrighty.
Again, we got a
Find a little bit
Find an
older.
older one. Alrighty. Now, food.
Okay, food.
All right.
Are we bringing them for food?
Now, this is our
Aw.
date.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, we're going to dinner, just the two of us. Not
Just
that we don't
the
love
two
you.
of us.
Not that we don't love. Hey, copyright.
Oh, copyright. Sorry, I didn't say that. Good thing you were talking over
Yep.
my singing.
Yes, good thing. We're gonna go have some dinner. So thank you guys for coming along with us on our little shopping expedition. I think this is gonna go a little bit longer than I thought it would, but there's a lot of Class C's here.
And what are we doing next week?
Well, our next video after this one is going to be episode 2 of the RVing with Newbies series. We're going to talk about buying from dealerships or private party, what to look for when you're shopping, all that sort of stuff. And you're going to pick up a lot of that just from our videos of us just walking around.
Yeah.
So our next date night next week, we will also be filming, but I don't know what it's going to be.
And then later,
What's later?
we're going to an RV show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so next Thursday, we're going to the Colorado RV Super Show.
Great American RV
Great
show.
American RV Show in Colorado Springs.
Yes.
We've been invited to come out, and so we're going to go out there. Hopefully it'll be a nice, beautiful day like today.
Yes, and hopefully they'll have a bunch of Class C's and Class A's for us to go in and ask questions about.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys there.
That'd be cool.
And we will see you guys in the next episode too.
Bye.
Bye.